Come on now, man.
My mama and my daddy was fighting last night. Yeah, she kicked my daddy out. What she kick him out for? Cause he was cheating on her with my auntie. Yeah. I like your hair. Thank you. That's a wig. My mama be wearing those. I like your shirt. Thank you. My mama stole it from Walmart. She be boosting. Our lights just got cut off. My daddy got STDs. Where your mama at?
Stereotypes. First of all, family history is a very important part of completing your assessment and finding out exactly what you need in order to be successful in treatment, but not to tell all your family's business. So what's important is understanding how you grew up, if your environment was normal or chaotic, or if you experienced or witnessed physical, verbal, or sexual abuse in your childhood. Not all the rigmarole of who's doing what now. If it's relevant to your treatment, then you have the total freedom to bring it up in your session. But if you don't want to talk about it, we don't want to talk about it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Roz, and in this video, we're going to talk about Black people in therapy, the stereotypes. Could your distorted views be hindering you from accessing the help that you really need? As a licensed professional counselor, I take my work very seriously, and I take everyone's mental health very seriously. So in no way am I making fun of former or future clients for that matter. These are just some things that I noticed, but some of us are still on the fence because we really don't know what happens behind those closed therapy doors.
Hurts bad. Hurts bad.
Sometimes as strong Black women, we've been assimilated to wearing that superwoman cape all of the time. Even when you get in therapy and you're trying to get help, it's hard for you to access that level of vulnerability. Well, crying is certainly a part of therapy. It doesn't have to be, but think about it. You are unearthing raw emotions that may not have come to the surface for years, let alone ever come to the surface. But if you have a therapist that you feel comfortable with and safe, it's totally normal to see some tears shed.
Nurse Lambert, she's a delusion you created, like the demons.
She's real.
Now, wait a minute, y'all. Now, if you still think that counseling is for people who need to be locked away, tied up, dragged out, and left in a mental institution for years and nobody ever sees them until they come out to eat, then you have been living under a rock. And by the way, crazy, we don't even say crazy anymore. You'd be surprised that everybody from all different walks of life actually goes to therapy, from presidents to celebrities to athletes, marriage therapy. Shoot, even I went to therapy. If you think you're crazy for asking for help, you're not alone. Some people find it very difficult to ask for help, especially those who have experienced a level of trauma or substance use. It's typically difficult because you don't know who's safe, who's neutral, and who's dangerous to ask for help. It can feel really weird at first, but asking for help is actually what helps you to become stronger and independent in the long run. We all need help. No one can do it alone, and you shouldn't be expected to do it alone. Your life does not have to be completely upside down for you to benefit from therapy. Most of all, you are not damaged. You're being responsible. You're taking yourself out of that hurt people box, and your family and friends are probably going to thank you for it, even if they don't understand why you feel the need to do it. Being able to share your true, authentic self makes you actually the strongest person in the room. Think about it. Anytime you've heard a person's story, what they've been through and how they've been able to rise above adversity, you tend to encourage them. You feel inspired, and people will also feel motivated when you're able to share your story first with yourself and then with other people. A lot of people don't want to go to counseling because they believe that their therapist may recommend and force them to take medication. But as a licensed professional counselor, did you know that we are not authorized to prescribe medication? So who can prescribe medication? Psychiatrists, medical doctors, your family doctor, your nurse practitioner, and it is an option. It's a part of treatment if that is necessary for you. And I'll admit, I don't like taking pills. If I have a headache, I'm going to go to sleep. If I have a headache, I'm going to make sure that I need something to eat first. But if that headache is too much for me to bear, and I know that I have other things that I need to take care of, I'm going to take medicine. You and your physician get to decide if medication is an option that you need to consider. We hold ourselves back so much because of fear of the unknown and what we believe we may experience behind closed doors. So I want to know what's stopping you from trying therapy. And if you're currently going to therapy, you don't have to tell anybody, but hey, be brave and let people know that you're actually getting help. You don't have to say what you're getting help for, but maybe leave a line in the comments. So I hope that that was helpful. Please click this link if you want to watch my latest video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.